I wonder if this package is ever going to show up. It's taking forever. I think they just airdrop it in, right? Oh, well, that's convenient. Thank you, UPS. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Skeffscomicknowledge. I am Skeff. Welcome to the show. Hey, thank you so much for tuning into the video. I appreciate it. If you really enjoy this video, please check out some other videos. I have a couple of the CGC unboxing, a couple of how-to videos, a couple of the tips and tricks for just comic book collecting and sending books off in general. And if you like those, please like, subscribe, and share. Alright, let's just get into this video because I am so excited for this CGC unboxing today. You guys have no idea. So this is 6 books that I had pressed, cleaned, and then resubmitted. So these 6 books were sent to Impressive Comic Book Pressing Services. I'll put a link to their Instagram and their website down below. And that's who I've been using most of the time with some of my harder to press books, you would say. And so this batch, it'll have 6 books, all modern books, but some really potential big winners here. 4 of the books are CPR books, as in they were cracked, pressed, and then resubmitted for grading. 2 of them are big key books. The other 2 are just kind of other not so key books, but just kind of hard to get in higher grades. And so this, I've been waiting for this one for a while. So there's some fun books. Let's just get into it. Enough of me rambling. Let's just cut this open and find out what we got. Hope everyone's been doing good. I know times have been crazy. If you're waiting for CGC books, wait times have also been kind of crazy. So just hang in there. Everyone gets back stuff eventually. But this, man, oh man, this was a lot of fun. These books I picked up, I want to say, about 4 or 5 months ago. The ones that were at least graded. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, but also very excited. So, oh man, I'm just like, alright, let's just find out. Let's just get through this. See what we got. First book up, I do believe is a copy of my ASM 202. So this book is a big fan of this book here. So we got a What? No. That's huge. Holy cow. Holy cow. So I sent in 2. There'll be 2 of these in the batch. One was a 9.6 and one was a 9.8. And I'm going to try to look at the pictures of the before and after and try to make sure I add the right book with the right photo for the side-by-side. But a 9.8? Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, this is just so, with this book, and like, it was one of those weird, like, it's not a key book. Like, nothing important happens in the book. It's not a big issue. It's issue 2, it's 202. It just has a really cool Punisher appearance. With a cool storyline, the ending of that storyline, which started in issue 200. And it's just, there's nothing, like, they're just harder to come by in higher grades, just like kind of any other older ASM books. But this is fantastic. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, sorry. This is amazing. Alright, hey. Hey, not a bad start, right? 198 down. We got 6 books in total. There'll be a second one of those somewhere in this batch. Let's see how we do. Okay, looks like we have our second copy. So we, on the second copy, just get into it. Oh, a 9.4. Intriguing. This must have been, oh, you know, it'll be easy. The one's a newsstand, one is a non-newsstand. So newsstand copy, non-newsstand copy. Interesting. So I did submit a 9.4, and I submitted a 9.6. And I'll go back, and you'll be able to see in the photo which one's which. But I'm thinking this stayed the same. I'm thinking this one stayed the same. Interesting. I'll have the photo, so we'll know right off the top of the head. But, so I submitted a 9.4, and I submitted a 9.6. I got back a 9.4, but I got back the 9.8. Wicked. Hey, that's not bad, though. I got the 9.8. 9.4. That means it stayed the same. But I'll double check, and I'll have the photo, so we'll see the photos. 9.4 on the second copy of that. Also in this batch of books, I do believe, is this book right here. So we have the Doctor Strange Walmart edition, which was kind of harder to come by because, like, I mean, not really. I mean, it's a Walmart exclusive for the most part, But, you know, they get damaged pretty easily because of how they're packaged at Walmart. They're in like 3-packs with like a paper quality bag and board almost, but it's ridiculous. This one definitely needed a press. So we'll see. How do we do on this? Yes! Yeah! This one needed a press badly. Got a 9.8 out of this one. That's huge. That's epic. Okay, it's 9.8 on this one. This whole series has kind of been blowing up. Don't know why. I mean, it's a really good series. It's only in issue 3 right now. Scotty Young. Very, very X-Men first class-ish. It reminds me of X-Men First Class. Leave it at that. But yeah, really good series. Happy to get this one at the, it even says Walmart. So, Strange Academy, #1, Walmart edition, 9.8. So, 2.98 so far. We have 3 books left, and the 3 books are the ones I am super excited about. So, next we have... Ooh, this is the other one I'm very excited about. So, we have a copy of ASM 252 that was already graded. It was already graded 9.6. I picked it up as a 9.6 on eBay, and it was a really good deal. It was back about 6-7 months. No, it was about 5 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago. It was about 4 or 5 months ago, back when the prices for a raw one of these in higher condition was about 100, and I think the 9.6 were anywhere between like 125 to 200. And I got this on the lower end, and it looked like it had a really good chance. I purchased the grader notes and things like that. Whew. So this one, how do we do? Oh man! So originally, I had intended to purchase this to like get it like bumped up and graded, and then like to move it. I don't want to move it now. That's not good. This is stunning. This might not be going anywhere. This also has had a very massive uptick in price. So I thought this could be potentially, like, for just 6 books, just a massive potential value. And so far, it has not disappointed. This is nuts. Holy cow. Yeah, I picked this up as a 9.6 off eBay. Looked at the grader notes. It had pressable defects. That's huge. 9.8 ASM 252. The first appearance of the black suit in the Amazing Spider-Man run. There's still 2 books left. And you're like, it can't get any better. It will. All right, next up we have... This should be the... Yep. So I picked up another one of the Thor Ribbix Raw. It had a pretty heavy indent in there. And it was definitely something pressable, but I wasn't sure how bad the indent was. I was really hoping that we are gonna get... Oh man, I love pressable defects. They're the best. Dang! 9.8, Thor #5, the Ribbit cover. That is stunning, dude. Just looking at the it's just gone. That's so crazy. So it had like a nice little thumb indent right there at the edge, kind of like when someone probably like picked it up and put it on the rack. You know what I mean? Get the little thumb indent on there, and that was it though. That's it. So I had one 202 get a bump up. The other 202 stayed exactly the same, so no complaints there at all. I just, spent a little fees on extra grading and pressing. The Thor came back in a 9.8, and the 252 came back in 9.8. Now you must be thinking, Skeff, that's okay. I mean, there's probably better things out there. There are, and there's 1 book left. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with Spider-Man. Surprisingly, right? So... You know what this book is. I'm not even going to talk about it. You know, if you've been watching the channel, I've submitted 6 copies of this book to grading. 5 have come back 9.6s, and 1 have come back a 9.2. So I am trying yet again for a Ultimate Fallout #4. In a 9.6. Oh, curse you. Well, dang it. Look at me. I'm complaining about a 9.6 over here. What am I? Oh, man. Man, oh man. Holy cow. So this was a CGC 9.4. We had a press, had it cleaned, all the good stuff. 9.6. Oh, man. 6 of these dang things. I might just set them all in together in one time and see what happens. 9.6. Alright. Well, it was going to be an epic ending if I got a 9.8. Still thinking epic ending. It still got a bump up from a 9.4 to a 9.6. I'm just looking and seeing if there's anything on here that maybe why it got rejected. I'll look it over later in the notes and see if anything. Maybe on the front there's a little indent. Not a little indent, just like a little like a printer error, like a little rubbing. Other than that, nothing too crazy. I didn't think that would really knock it down that much. Maybe a little bit on the back near the staple there. So right there, a little bit of color on there. But yeah, oh man, I thought this 9.4 was clean too, because the 9.4 had pressable defects as well. So I'd be curious if there's any graders notes on the 9.4 that I have now for the ASM 202, and then this 9.6. I wonder what the graders notes would say on this one. But yeah, all right, that's how we ended up, right? Another 9.6 to the collection. I think I have like the most 9.6 of anyone I've ever met. Not complaining about it, but oh man, always the bridesmaid, never the bride with this one, right? So I have one more, but it's already signed, so it would be sent to CBCS, and I know it's not a 9.8, but I do have one more raw one. But who knows at this point? I might even bother. But yeah, so Ultimate Fallout 4, 9.6. So quick little recap. This was the book that I was really hoping would come back to 9.8. Still got a bump up. Still happy about that. So 9.6, Ultimate Fallout 4. Thor number 5, the Ribic 1:25 ratio cover. I've decided that this is probably not going to go anywhere, unfortunately. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. ASM 252, the first black suit appearance in the ASM series. Strange Academy, number 1, the Walmart edition. Stayed the same. CGC 9.4, ASM 202. And the other big bump up, so they all bumped up or stayed the same. ASM 202, 9.8. Super excited. Guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you really enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe, and also let me know down in the comments below which of the books is your favorite, or which one do you like the most, or which one do you have, or which one would you like to own in your collection sometime in the near future. Alright guys, that's it. Skeff, out.